Namaskara. Good morning. I am here on behalf of Adamya Chethana, the charitable trust which Shri AnanthKumar ji founded in 1997. We are in 25th year of our activities. Adamya Chethana was founded in memory of my mother-in-law, Srimati Girija Shastri, who herself was an indomitable spirit. In her memory, Adamya Chethana has been doing various activities in Anna, Akshara, Arogya, Prakriti and Saustruti. Anna is food, then we have education, health, environment and culture. And the organization's vision is based on Swami Vivekananda's a well-known statement, each soul is potentially divine. Goal of humanity is to realize this divinity. We always quote the Hindi song Chandana Hai is Desh Ki Mati, and it continues, Harbala Devi Ki Pratima Bacha Bacha Ram Hai. With that as the vision, Adamya Chethana's mission is to create sustainable, replicable models for the social betterment and develop a sense of appreciation of Indian culture and value system, especially the eco-sensitivity that is there through ages in this great soil. And various projects of Adamya Chethana, of course, the Adamya Chethana is known for its midday meal program. We have a kitchen in Bangalore serving 72,000 people. Our second kitchen was started in Hubli, serving 60,000 students. Third in Jodhpur in Rajasthan, serving 38,000 students. We every day make 70,000 chapatis, 70,000 rotis a day for the 4 days. And the fourth kitchen again back in Karnataka in Kalburgi, wherein we cook for 9,500 students on a daily basis. To put together, it is around 2 lakh people on a daily basis. That's the midday meal, the huge midday meal program of Adamya Chethana. And again we have various programs which over years we have developed quite a big number of various programs from Degula Darshana, Chinnara Chetana, Green Sunday, Seva Utsava, Ananta Prerana Kendra. These are all the various projects. Not to mention the touching stone is environment conservation. Every project of Adamya Chethana today, eco-conservation is the touching stone. And Green Kitchen, which is an innovative new concept of Adamya Chethana, wherein, of course, the kitchen produces hot, nutritious meal to thousands of children and also to elders. But at the same time, we made sure that no garbage is produced from the kitchen. We don't use any petroleum fuel. We reuse the water. The water that is used for washing the rice goes for watering the plants. The starch gets into the sambar and many such initiatives. In fact, when we requested the former President of India, Shri Pranab Mukherjee ji, to address gathering of all our students, our donors, our well-wishers, and also to visit our kitchen, he happily agreed. But his officers and other people, other senior people, they were all worried, and of course they were all thinking, why is President going to a midday meal kitchen? You know, typically people are many a times hesitant even to eat the midday meal food, and why is President of India reserving 15 minutes of time to go to visit a midday meal kitchen? Because midday meal is happening throughout India. Every day 10 crore students are eating midday meal on a daily basis. But Adamya Chethana's midday meal is not just preparing hot nutritious meal. There are so many other aspects which other kitchens, not only the midday meal kitchens, but even household kitchens can definitely emulate. And then again with the intervention of President himself, he visited our kitchen not just for 15 minutes, he was there for 45 minutes holding the briquettes which are made from waste material, literally the things what we throw into our dustbin. The organic material is separated and briquettes are made out of it. And Adamya Chethana's kitchen, it is not just zero garbage, it is fossil-free fuel, and the fuel that comes for cooking all these 72,000 meals comes from the waste material. It is not LPG, it is not diesel, it is not petrol, not electricity. Again, electricity comes from fossil fuels. Majority of electricity generation is through coal. There is lot of carbon emission while generating the power. Kitchen, which is providing meals to all these Paatashalas, this Paakashala providing meals to Paatashalas, can it through our actions, can we demonstrate real working model which only prepares nutritious food, which doesn't generate any garbage, try to minimize the carbon emission, doesn't use fossil fuel? Can we have at least one kitchen in the whole world? Can we have one kitchen in India? And that was the thought that made us to go for 100% fossil-free fuel and 100% zero garbage kitchen. The kitchen which was giving around 500 kgs of waste every day to Bangalore Municipal Corporation, now since 2010, we have no dustbin, so we have nothing to give it to Bangalore Municipal Corporation. And I did not use any rocket science to do it. It's just simple change in our process, change in the methodology. Second one, the kitchen which was using around 60 LPG cylinders a day. Of course, we need at least one LPG cylinder with lot of energy saving. We need at least one LPG cylinder for 1,000 meals. We started journey with simple coconut shells that are generated in our own kitchen. The zero garbage kitchen, which is not just zero garbage, which graduated to zero fossil fuel kitchen. And we have briquettes, we have pellets for various things, and also coconut shell for masala frying. Just coconut shells otherwise would have gone to the dustbin, to the landfills, is saving 2 LPG cylinders for me per day. And that is the beauty of seeing these small things and bringing them back to our use. And this kitchen, the green kitchen of Adamya Chethana, has not only motivated me back in my house. My house today is zero garbage kitchen, not just kitchen, my house itself is zero garbage. I don't have any dustbin in my house. I have nothing to give it to municipal corporation for segregation and for the landfill or whatever the end result is. But we have nothing to give. In the same way, now hundreds of households in Bangalore and outside Bangalore, drawing motivation from Adamya Chethana's green kitchen concept, are converting their vegetable peels into compost. And interesting stories, the seeds what get generated in the kitchen. We eat mango, we eat other fruit. It's very difficult to compost the seeds, but it is very simple to make saplings. So every year each household can give at least some minimum of 200 to 300 saplings for our Green Sunday program. Wash and dry the plastic bags, send it for recycling, try to reuse and send it for recycling. Then maintain a small biogas in it at every household. We have a bigger one in our Adamya Chethana's kitchen. But a small biogas plant in every house, even if you are in an apartment, it can be kept in the terrace, will take care of the cooked waste food. It not only gives liquid compost, it can also give you little biogas, which gives more than the gas, it gives a lot of satisfaction that you have not thrown anything out. And so once we start doing all this, then we have also rice washed water at home. May not be 10,000 liters like in Adamya Chethana, but we have some 2 buckets of rice washed water or vegetable washed water. Where do you send it? Maintain a terrace garden, maintain a garden, kitchen garden, and use that water for watering the plants and grow your own vegetables. And this is the story of Green Kitchen. And then now from kitchen to dining. So kitchen is the first university, right? And where do you implement it? Back to dining, and that's how our story of Plate Bank started. In fact, couple of stories to share. And recently, one big was committee members of around some 20 members came with bouquets and thanking letter to Adamya Chethana. This is just 1 month back. And they said, because of you, we saved 50 lorries of disposable plates getting into the landfill, and kgs of food waste, also saved 15 lakh rupees. I don't know who they are. I was really not knowing what program it is. But when they explained, it is really quite satisfying, because they had taken 5,000 plates. stainless steel plates which you have been maintaining since 2014. We have some 10,000 cutlery sets in our kitchen. We don't charge any rent. People can come, take it, use, wash and return it back. And some 4 to 5 organizations come to our center on a daily basis. They were one of them. They had taken 5,000 plates. Every day some 50,000 people took prasadam through that, used those plates. They made the people to wash the plate. Again plates came back. They had arranged soap and everything it seems, and I'm so happy that people, this is a first experience even for me, the people themselves washing the plate and bringing it back. They said they had arranged some group of housekeeping staff so that the plates can be washed again and sent it back. But then they realized every plate was so clean. It's so nice to hear this. And then it came back. Even if they would have purchased 5,000 plates, it would have costed them 5 lakh. But the reusable plates which they gave back, some only 40 plates are lost. After some 4.5 lakh people ate prasada, they saved some 15 lakh rupees, because otherwise each disposable plate would have costed 4 rupees. And they could stop lot of food waste, because they had asked people to, when some leftover thing, they are supposed to put it in the dustbin and then wash the plate. The people normally don't want to do it. If they would have given, the prasada was given in the disposable plate, they would leave something and just keep the plate somewhere and litter entire area. But now, because they were supposed to wash the plate, the whole area was clean, no wastage of food. And this is one story. There are many stories. Now we have a dishwasher on the wheels. Mega exhibitions, mega melas can become zero garbage, not just smaller events. Even in my daughter's marriage, we have a big number of guests, because AnanthKumar ji, my late husband, has friends from president to prime minister to people from the rural areas. We have guests of 15,000 people. And 15,000 people had their food. And typically in such marriages in Bangalore, from palace, if such marriages happen, they said, the organizer, the manager was saying, at least some 18 to 20 lorries of wastage goes out. The cutlery, see, we use that even the governors and chief ministers can drink water in stainless steel glass, because they do it at home. When we can serve them the safe, good drinking water. We bought 20-liter cans. Our plate bank was there. No paper napkin. We had kept some cloth napkins. People definitely carry their handkerchiefs. That's it. We made sure decoration every smaller things was looked into. Even the threads that were used for making the garlands, we made sure that they are cotton threads, so that they can be converted into compost. That's it. That entire event, literally there was nothing, not even 10 kg waste that really went out. But every small things to be looked into. Thanks to Plate Bank, we have 10,000 plates, including plates for chats, spoons for ice cream. We have the entire set. We have even the cloth napkins. And I'm so happy that every day 5 to 6 organizations are coming forward to use this. And we have a plate bank in Hubli. We have recently started in Raichur. One has started in Tirthalli in Shimoga. One in Jodhpur in Rajasthan. And so many people in their apartment blocks in various places have started their own cutlery bank. Some do charge rent, some give it for free of cost, but whatever it is, that reduces tons of garbage that is getting into the landfills. And another flagship program of Adamya Chethana is Green Sunday. While we were taking the rice wash water, which is around 10,000 liters in a tanker, and looking for trees where we can water these plants, we realized that the green Bangalore green cover is becoming thin and thin. Once upon a time, some 30 years back, the population of Bangalore was 25 lakh and the tree number was 25 lakhs. The ratio was 1:1. The ratio required is 1:7. And what we have, unfortunately, is 7:1. So it's one tree for 7 people. And the kitchen team, which went out to make sure that the compost is given somewhere and the water is used somewhere properly, we realized that yes, we also have to do our bit. And once in 7 days, just to remember that number 7, once in 7 days, a team of youngsters, seniors, they're all volunteers. We go out, find a place, plant trees. Sometimes we have planted in 2 hours, we have planted some 1,300 trees. In Bangalore University, in 1 hour, we planted 500 trees. That is the power of the people. Some 400 people come together, we could plant 500 in 1 hour. And then after that, we, in the morning, first is tree planting, then take care, go to visit the earlier locations, make sure that those trees are. And so there are various small projects of Adamya Chethana to mitigate this big problem of change, global warming, which is discussed in international forums, but our actions at local level. Think big but act local is the mantra. This is a very simple way wherein we can start changing our lifestyle. Instead of cutting the milk or the curd packet, we're cutting the corner. Instead, if we, all of us, cut it in a way which is showed here in the video, make sure that we don't separate the piece. If we all decide to do it, just from Bangalore we can save some 50 lakh small pieces getting into the dustbin, because we know once the small pieces get into the dustbin, they cannot be segregated. As they cannot be segregated, they cannot be recycled. A simple change in our act, not separating the corner piece, making sure that no small plastic piece gets into the dustbin, can really bring in a lot of change. So green lifestyle, adopting various ways, avoiding synthetic clothing, go for cotton clothing, eco-friendly buildings, carpooling, there is a long list. And once we are in, we just start loving all those activities, carry our own bottle, carry our own cutlery. Many a times when I am traveling in the aircraft or go anywhere, I carry my own glass, because we know everywhere disposables and disposables. On one side, we use so much of paper, so much of synthetic material to make all these, lot of carbon footprint. So change in lifestyle should be the mantra. And once we start practicing, it gives great satisfaction that of course, every breath of ours we give out carbon dioxide. So it's every act of ours is going to create some carbon footprint. But at the same time, why not every act of ours try to do our bit, conserve the environment, let that be the goal of humanity. I'm sure we can definitely make Earth a better place to live for us, for next generation. Thank you.